Hey guys, hope you're doing well. The province of Alberta has announced the new Alberta Advantage Immigration Program, or the AAIP, which is formerly known as the AINP or the Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program. In addition to two new streams, Alberta PNP is undergoing a lot of new changes as well. There are now 7 streams in total through which one can apply for their permanent residence. If you're nominated by the AAIP, you can apply for permanent residence together with your spouse or common law partner and dependent children, so all of you can get your PR and fly to Canada together. These 7 streams are divided into 3 streams for skilled workers and 4 streams for entrepreneurs. In order to get nominated, skilled workers must be able to fill job shortages in Alberta, and entrepreneurs must be willing to buy an existing business in Alberta or start their own business in Alberta. For those who have already submitted AINP applications before, program eligibility criteria did not change. Candidates who submitted their applications using AINP's online portal through its My Alberta Digital ID system must request a nomination extension in the portal. All other post-decision processes remain unchanged. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the 2 new Alberta PNP streams that have been introduced, the new set of changes to the Alberta PNP, and how you can get your PR for your whole family through these new streams, so do watch the video till the end. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free, and I answer all your queries in the comment section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. Let me first start with the 2 new streams that have been introduced by Alberta PNP. The first one is the Rural Renewal Stream and the second one is the Rural Entrepreneur Stream. Now both of these streams have basically been introduced for those communities and rural regions in Alberta that have ample job opportunities but a population density of less than 100,000 people. These regions are outside the metropolitan areas of Calgary and Edmonton. Language requirements are still low at CLB 4 and the education level required is also low at just a high school education. Now the Rural Renewal Stream is for those individuals who are able to secure a job offer from an employer in these rural communities or regions in Alberta. Your Alberta employer must be operating a business that has an established production capability, a production plant, or a place of business in Alberta. Part-time, casual or seasonal employees, regardless of their working hours, will not be eligible. There are a lot of registrations going on right now with regards to this Rural Renewal Stream, and you can apply on your own using the Alberta Advantage Immigration Program portal by creating a My Alberta Digital ID, quite similar to the previous AINP applications. Once your application is approved, you and your dependent family members like your spouse and children can get your PR together and fly together to Canada. The Rural Entrepreneur Stream is for people willing to invest in these particular communities in Alberta by buying an existing business there or even starting their own business there. They would be able to take advantage of this stream and they can submit their expression of interest or EOI online. Candidates interested in a specific rural Alberta community should connect with a community contact person to discuss their business proposal and schedule an exploratory visit. Prior to coming to Alberta for the exploratory visit, you should research current market opportunities in the community, licensing and registration requirements, and the steps involved in establishing a business in Alberta. The exploratory visit will provide you with the opportunity to meet with local business contacts, economic development officers from the community as well, and any other prospective contacts to learn and understand the local business environment and requirements to build a successful business in the community. You'll need to keep records of your exploratory trip, including any contacts and meeting details, as this information will be needed for your exploratory visit report. The exploratory visit report must include the following information: the name of the professional business service providers or settlement organizations you visited during your trip, including mailing addresses, telephone numbers, and emails. A description of the activity or meeting and how it relates to your business establishment or settlement. Copies of business cards you collected from relevant people and business service providers contacted during your visit, and details of visits to existing business locations and meetings with current owners if you are planning to purchase an existing business. You should include the business name, location, and current owners' names and contact details. Here too, Once approved, you'll receive your nomination package by email, and you and your dependent family members like your spouse and children can get your PR together and fly together to Canada. Apart from these particular streams, there have also been a few other changes to the existing Alberta PNP streams. The International Graduate Entrepreneur Program has now been renamed as the Graduate Entrepreneur Stream. The Foreign Graduate Startup Visa has now been renamed as the Foreign Graduate Entrepreneur Stream, and the Self-Employed Farmer Stream has now been renamed as the Farm Stream. There have not been any changes as to the application process or the eligibility, it's just the names that have been changed. Earlier this year, Alberta had even launched the Accelerated Tech Pathway, which is a stream of the Alberta PNP for express entry candidates who are currently working for an Alberta employer or hold an Alberta job offer in one of 38 in-demand tech occupations. These are the targeted tech occupations for the Accelerated Tech Pathway. If you have a job offer from Alberta from any of these tech occupations, or if you're currently working in Alberta in any of these tech occupations, you just have to fill out the Accelerated Tech Pathway form and you'll be notified by email if you're selected, along with details on making a complete application. I made a detailed process video about the Accelerated Tech Pathway with all the requirements and steps to apply. Do have a look at it from the description box. Now for any of these streams, even though you get your permanent residence status, do note that you'll have to live and work in Alberta for at least 2 to 3 years. Now this obviously makes sense since the province inviting you needs you to contribute to their economy and social diversity, since they are the ones giving you a nomination to enter into Canada. So they would expect you to stay. There are very few specific conditions under which you'll be allowed to move to another province. I've explained them in another detailed video along with details like how long you should wait to move from your PNP provinces, why you may be permitted, and what you should avoid doing so you don't get a travel ban. I'll add this video in the description box as well. To know how to apply for an Alberta PNP through the normal AINP process, which doesn't require a job offer from Alberta, kindly refer to the Alberta Express Entry process video added in the description box. Alright guys, so those were the 2 new Alberta PNP streams. For more immigration and travel tips, subscribe to this channel now. Do like this video if you like the content and comment what topic you would like to hear about next. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe for regular updates on immigration and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. I wish the best of luck for your application and hope you have a great day.